If you're a hardscape or home service business owner and you're still running your front end manually, answering calls when you can, following up when you remember, booking estimates when you get a spare minute, then I need you to pay close attention to what I'm about to walk you through. Because this is the system that is quietly separating the businesses that are scaling right now from the ones that are slowly bleeding out without even knowing it. And I'm not being dramatic. I'm being accurate. Because I've been inside these businesses, I've seen the call logs, I've seen the missed opportunities, and I've built the fix. It's called 𝗍𝗶 AI, the back office beast. And today I'm going to walk you through every single pillar of how it works so you can understand exactly what you're either missing or what you need to build. Let's start with the most expensive problem in your business right now. And it's not your crew costs, it's not your material costs, it's the calls you're not answering. Think about what happens every single time your phone rings and you don't pick up. That customer needed something, a patio, a driveway, a retaining wall, and they had intent, real buying intent. They didn't call to browse. They called because they were ready to move on something. And when you didn't answer, they didn't leave a voicemail and wait. They went straight to the next company on the Google list. And that company answered. And that company got the estimate. And that company is now closing a job that should have been yours. And the worst part is you will never know what happened. You'll just think it was a slow week. So pillar one of 𝗍𝗶 AI is the voice AI, and it solves this problem completely. Every inbound call to your business is answered instantly, 24/7, whether you're on a job site, in your truck, with a crew, or completely off the grid. The AI answers, it greets the customer professionally, it captures their information, and it books the appointment. No voicemail, no missed calls, no lost jobs. And before I go further, if this is hitting close to home and you want to see this inside your business, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss what's coming, because I'm going to show you the rest of the system right now. So you've captured the call, the AI answered, the lead is engaged. Now what? Because capturing the lead and converting a lead are two completely different things, and most businesses drop the ball between these two steps. That's where pillar two comes in, the speed to lead response system. The moment a new inquiry comes in, whether it's through your website, a form, a text, or a missed call, the system sends an immediate response via SMS. Within seconds, not minutes, not hours, seconds. And this matters more than most people realize because the data is clear on this. The first company to respond to a home service inquiry wins that job the majority of the time. Not the cheapest, not the most experienced, the fastest. And right now, your competitors are not set up to respond in seconds. They're responding when they get back to the truck. They're responding when they finish the job. They're responding when they sit down to dinner. By then, the lead has already moved on. So when you're the only business in your market responding within seconds every single time, you don't just win more jobs. You build a reputation for responsiveness that compounds over time. And then pillar three takes it even further. Instead of just engaging the lead, the system moves them directly into a booked estimate. No back and forth, no scheduling calls, no chasing times. The AI qualifies the job, confirms the details, and books the appointment directly into your calendar. So by the time you're aware a new lead came in, there's already an estimate on your schedule. That's a completely different business than the one most hardscape owners are running today. And most people who see this system for the first time can't believe how much revenue they're leaving on the table just by not having it. Now, here's where it gets really powerful, because pillars 4 and 5 are what turn this from a lead capture tool into a full business operating system. Pillar 4 is your pipeline control system, which is the CRM layer built specifically for hardscape operations. Every lead that comes in, every call that gets answered, every estimate that gets booked, it all flows into one centralized dashboard. You always know who's new, who's being contacted, who's booked, and who needs follow-up. There's no guessing, no sticky notes, no leads lost in a text thread. You have full visibility of your entire revenue pipeline at all times. And pillar 5, follow-up and conversion automation, is what makes every single opportunity in that pipeline get worked and worked effectively. Because here's the truth most business owners don't want to admit. Most jobs are not lost because the customer wasn't interested. They're lost because nobody followed up. The lead came in, got a response, didn't book immediately, and then no one ever reached back out. And that customer eventually went somewhere else. 𝗍𝗶 AI follows up automatically, consistently and without you being involved. So leads that would have gone cold are being re-engaged and converted into booked estimates on autopilot. That's the system. 5 pillars, 1 outcome, and it runs around the clock without you. Now, I want to be straight with you. This is not the future. This is right now. And the businesses that have already installed this are pulling ahead. Not because they're smarter or better resourced, but because they stopped relying on manual effort to capture opportunities that a system can't handle automatically. And if you want to build this into your business, the next step is simple. Book a discovery call with me through the link in my bio. I'll walk you through exactly how Bob AI gets implemented inside your specific operation and what it looks like from day one. The link is in my bio. Let's build your back office beast.